If you're capable, responsible, and you're doing what you're supposed to do, but you still feel left behind, well, this video is for you. Not burned out, not lazy, not falling apart, just behind. This isn't a motivational problem, and it's not a character flaw either. It's a structural problem. Here's the problem in plain terms. Capable men generate power, but power without any structure, it begins to leak. Think of it like a strong engine in a car that has no transmission. There's plenty of horsepower, but there's no way to transfer it to the wheels. So the engine revs, it sounds good, the fuel's burning, the noise, it's just increasing, but the car, it don't move. And that's what life feels like when you're capable, but unstructured. Effort is there, progress isn't. And over time, that gap, well, it creates frustration. So here's how this usually plays out. Monday, well, it starts really strong. You've got the intent, you've got the plans, then decisions, they stack up. Work pulls you in 10 different directions all at once. Messages come in nonstop. Small things stay unresolved. By Wednesday or Thursday, well, momentum, it just fades. Not because you've stopped caring about it, but because everything else, it's negotiable. So when to train, when to focus, when to rest, and when everything is optional, nothing is reliable. That's when capable men, well, they start asking the wrong question. What's wrong with me? And the answer is usually nothing. You see, most men, they try to solve this with motivation, a speech, a video, maybe a surge of intensity. And motivation, it's like caffeine. It gives you that temporary lift, but it never sustains you. And structure, it's more like sleep. It doesn't hype you up, it just keeps you stable. And motivation, well, it can push you forward for a moment, but structure, it's what gives you the traction. And if you rely on motivation, you're always going to be restarting. So here's the lesson that solves this. You don't need to try harder, you just need to remove negotiation. You see, negotiation, it's what exhausts guys. Every time you decide when to act, if to act, or whether today even counts, well, you spend energy. Structure, it just removes that cost. Same time, same place, same order. When something is fixed, it runs without you. That's how consistency is built. Not through force, but through design. So here's how to apply this without actually overhauling your life. You pick one anchor, one thing that happens at the same time, same place, no matter how you feel. It could be your training, it could just be a session of deep work, daily reset, and lock it in for 14 days. Treat it like a meeting you never cancel. This isn't about discipline, it's just about containment. And once one anchor is stable, well, everything else starts to get easier. So if you feel behind, even though you're capable, this is why. You're not broken, you're unstructured, and that's fixable. And if motivation hasn't moved things forward and you really want help that actually gets traction, I'd be glad to talk. That's what the reset call is for. Be strong.